Morning children, welcome back to Max Track 1 session. In yesterday's class, we completed up to exercise 2.5 3 sums. Okay. Today, we will continue with 4 sums. So before that, I would like to tell you one small thing, children, important thing. Exams are coming nearby. That is mostly from 15th or 16th onwards or 14th. Okay, just it's a tentative, maybe 13th revision, 14th onwards exam, like that it is going to start soon. So don't worry about that, we are going to send the schedule. But some children are feeling that maths homework are giving more. I am not telling the names. Okay, you can feel, but you just remember one thing. Wednesday I am giving you homework. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days. Okay, maybe you may get doubt. Sir, even GK sir class is there also, sir is giving homework. Okay, I am giving. But how much homework I gave? Hardly, if you sit continuously half an hour, means without moving here and there, half an hour is enough for my homework. But still 4 days I am giving into it, no? So why can't you practice daily 2 Romans? Daily 2 Romans if you practice homework, then by Monday again you will finish your work now. So don't feel that much work is giving, because maths means you have to practice. How many sums you practice, that much is better for you. Okay, and that too you all know very well, very easy sums, that's it, calculation sums. Okay. Don't feel that, children. Really, if you are feeling, you just send me personal message. Really, I will reduce it. But I am thinking that that is not much homework according to me. And according to your age also, that is not much homework. Okay. So you have to slowly habitate. Okay. Next. Coming to exercise 2.5, 4th Roman. Express in kgs. Express in kg. 4th question, express in kg. You give, the first question is 200 grams. Okay, now you want to grams, you want to change it into kg. You all know 1 kg equals to 1000 grams. 1 kg equals to 1000 grams. Now here 200 grams is there, no children? So 200 grams equals to how many kgs? 200 into 1 by 1000. So 200 by 1000. Okay, 0 0 get cancelled, 0 0 get cancelled. That is 2 by 10. That is 0.2 kg. Okay, how much? 0.2 kg. Okay, is it clear? Coming to the next question, that is, I'll tell you third question, children. Okay, now I'm going to tell you third question, because second sum is same model, so you can do it as a homework. Okay, now see the third question, that is 4 kg 8 grams. So I express in kgs only. Already this is in kg. So no need to change that 4 kg into kg again. It is already in kg. We have to change now grams into kg. Okay. Again, 1 kg equals to 1000 grams. Okay. Now 8 grams is there, no? 8 grams equals to how many kgs? So 8 into 1 by 1000. That is 8 by 1000. 8 into 1 by 1000. That is 8 by 1000. That is 0.008. Okay, first write 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 3 points we have to, that means 3 digits we have to leave and place a decimal point. So 0.008. Now the question is 4 kg 8 grams. That means 4 kg plus, this is now kgs only, now we have to add 0.08 kg. So add these two. That is nothing but 4.008 kg. Okay, that is the solution for third question. Okay, children. Coming to the fifth question, children. Write the following numbers in expanded form. Okay, write the following numbers in expanded form. I'll tell you in this fifth Roman, third sum. 200.03. Expanded form. Okay. Ones, tens, hundreds. That means you all know how to write ones, tens, hundreds. 2 into 100 plus 0 into 10 plus 0 into 1 plus, now this is 0, decimal after the point is tenths. So how to write tenths means 0 into 1 by 10 plus, this is hundreds, 3 into 1 by 100. So like this you have to write expanded form. Ones, tens, hundreds, ones, tens, hundreds. So hundreds, 200 is there no in that. So 2 into 100, 0 into 10, 0 into 1. Now decimal after you know tens, hundreds, thousands like that. So 0 into tens means 1 by 10, hundreds means 1 by 100. Okay. Now coming to the sixth question. Write the place value of 2. Place value of 2 in each of the following decimals. Okay. Now in all the questions, means first question, second question, third question, fourth, fifth question, in all the question wherever 2 is there, you have to write that place value. Okay. Now I am taking here fifth question, that is 63.352. Now where is 2 in this question? Here it is. So what is the 2 place value is asking now? Place value of 2. Tens, hundreds, thousands. So thousands. THOUSANDTHS. Thousands. So the place value of 2 is thousands. If you write like this, it is enough. So similarly, all the sums are same. See how much time it's taking? Hardly 30 seconds. Next, see the seventh question, children. Dinesh went from place A to place B and from there to place C. A is 7.5 kilometers from B and B is 12.7 kilometers from C. So Ayub went from place A to place D and there to place C is, place C, okay, and D is 9.3 kilometers from A and C is 11.8 kilometers from D. Who travelled more and by how much? First draw the diagram, children. If you draw the diagram in CW, it looks very nice. Okay, children, see the diagram there. Okay, to understand, I have draw the diagram like this. Okay, it's given in the question 7. From A to place B, A to B, B to C, C to D, D to A, like this event. But here, Dinesh, A is 7.5 kilometers from B, means from A to B is 7.5 kilometers. And B is 7 kilometers from C, means from C to B 12.7 kilometers. From C to D 11.8 and from D to A 9.3 given. Now the question is, Ayub went from place A to place D and there from place to C. Okay. Like that the question is given. Okay. Listen very carefully. Dinesh went from place A to place B. That means Dinesh is a boy. Dinesh, he went from place A to place B. That means first he started from A and he went to B. Means from here to here. And from there to place C. Means from B again he went to C. That means A to B, then to C. Who? Dinesh. Dinesh started here. He went to B first. From there again he went to C. That means A to B. How much? 7.5 kilometers. Then B to C, how much? 12.7 kilometers. Okay. So what to do now? These two we have to do addition. Okay. You have to add AB plus BC. You will get some answer. I am not telling the answer. You can do it. Okay. So we have to add AB plus BC. Similarly, next Ayub is there. Ayub is one more person. Okay. Next, Ayub went from place A to D. Place A to D. That means from here to here. A to D. Then D to C. That means to reach C, A to D and D to C he went. Okay. Is it clear? Ayub went from place A to place D. From place again there to place C. From here to again here. That means AD plus AD, that means 9.3 kilometers, and DC, that is 11.8 kilometers. Now we have to add AD plus DC equals to how many kilometers? Now if you add these two and if you add these two, you have to see who is greater. That means who traveled more and by how much. Who traveled by more means you have to see the distance. Whose distance is more, that much. And he asked how much means what? Difference. How much means what? Difference you have to find out. Okay. Difference you have to find out. Okay. Next, coming to the 8th question, children. 8th question I am giving you homework. Why? Because it's very easy sum. I'll explain if you want. Sham bought 5 kg 300 grams apples and 3 kg 250 grams of mangoes. So apples and mangoes. So both you add first. Who? Shama bought. And Sarla brought 4 kg 800 grams of oranges and 4 kg and 150 grams of bananas. Who bought more fruits? That means you have to add and see who bought more fruits. Total weight we have to add. Both the total weights. Sham bought fruits. What type of fruits Shama bought? Both you have to add. And Sarla brought what type of fruits? You have to add both. Okay. Then you can tell very easily. Now here the next question is, how much less is 28 kilometers than 42.6 kilometers? How much is less is asking. That means you have to subtract 42.6 minus 28 kilometers. That means 42.6 kilometers minus 28 kilometers. If you subtract, you will get the solution. This is which solution? 9 solution. Okay, how much is less is asking, no? That means how much is the difference is asking. So subtract these two. 42.6 minus 28, you will get the answer. Okay, is it clear, children? Next we'll go for the next exercise. Now you may get doubt now. In classwork what to write. Whatever the sums I explained, almost I'll write in CW and I'll send. Only one sum, 8th sum I gave. Okay, that I'll give you as a homework. Okay, next we'll go for exercise. Next exercise. Okay, children, see here exercise 2.6. Again you may feel that sir is giving more. Don't feel at all, because it's all easy calculations. Exercise 2.6, but I have to give homework, children, because calculation, multiplication. If I'll do the sum, multiplication, 2 6 are 12, 5 3 are 15. What is the use? If you do it, you will get practice. You will get practice. So I know that you are very good children. How much I'll give, you will do it. Okay. Next, exercise 2.6. The first question is, find 0.2 into 6. Easy calculation. 0.2 into 6. Okay. I'll tell you shortcut. I'll tell you shortcut. And I'll tell you how you should not create any mistake. See here, 0.2 into 6. 6 2s are 12. 6 zeros are 0 plus 1, 6. 1. 0 plus 1, 1. So 1.2. You may get doubt only where you have to place a decimal. First do one thing. First don't bother about decimal. First multiply it. 6 2s are 12, 1, 1. Okay. Now, here point after one digit. Here nothing is there. So, one digit means leave one digit and keep a decimal point. So, 1.2. So, 1.2 is the solution. Next, I'll do sixth one. Okay. 211.02 into 4. If you want, you can do directly also. 211.02 into 4. 4 2s are 8. 4 zeros are 0. 4 1s are 4. 4 1s are 4. 4 2s are 8. Like this. Or you want to do rough work, go to rough work like this and multiply. 4 2s are 8. 4 zeros are 0. 4 1s are 4. 4 1s are 4. 4 2s are 8. Same answer. Okay, is it clear? Next, second question. Okay, coming to the second question, children. Find the area of a rectangle whose length is given, that is 5.7 centimeters and breadth is given 3 centimeters. Children, whatever the word problem, first roughly or whatever it may be, rough side, rough column or whatever it may be, if you write what he has given, that means if you put a pen on a paper, okay, definitely you are going to get an idea what to do. By seeing the question, by learning, find the area of a rectangle whose length is 5.7, breadth is 3 centimeters. Not like that. First, what he has given. Read the question simultaneously and take a pen and write what he has given. Find the area of a rectangle. That means he is asking to find area. Just keep a question mark. Next, length is given. How much length is given? 5.7. Breadth 3 centimeters. Now, we have an idea. So, length and breadth is there. How to find area of a rectangle? L into B. That means length into breadth. That is 5.7 into 3. So, 5.7 into 3. 3 sevens are 21. 2, 3 5s are 15 plus 2, 17. Now, where you have to place decimal point means point after here one digit. That means 17.1. So, 17.1 centimeter into centimeter, centimeter square, or you can write square centimeters. This is the shortcut of square centimeter or centimeter square. Anything is same. Okay. Next, now the easy calculation which you can do in the textbook itself. Okay. Third question. Very easy. So, the first question is 1.3 into 10. Here, I will tell you small logic, children. When you are multiplying with 10, it's very easy. See here, 1.3 into 10. No need to do anything here. How many digits 10 contains here? That means 2 digits. But how many zeros are there? 1 0. Here 10 contains 1 0. No? Listen here. 1.3 into 10. Now, 10 contains 1 0. Now, start from here. Start from here and shift this decimal to one place. Because why we have to shift to one place means here 10 contains 1 0. 10 contains 1 0. So, shift it to one place. That means the point will come here now. That 13 point. Nothing is there here. Write 0. Or it's equal to 13. Okay. If you have any doubt, you can do cross check. Cross check also like this you can do. 1.3 means how to write in decimal, fraction 13 by 10 into 10. So 10 get cancelled, 13. See, both the answers are same. That is cross check. That is, if it's not necessary. Okay, if you are good, no, this is not necessary. Time waste. Next, similarly, I am telling you 7th question. See, 3.62 into 100. 3.62 into 100. That means here how many digits? Zeros, 2 zeros. That means you have to start from here. 1, 2. Means the decimal point will come here. That means 362. So like that. Next, one more sum. that is 11th sum, 0.9 into 100. 0.9 into 100. Now point is here, 2 zeros. That means 0.9 into 100 equals to, point will shift it to 2 places. 1, nothing is there, no 2. So 9, is it clear? Here nothing is there, 0. Okay, 90. Is it 90 is correct or not also? I will tell you here. 0.9 means 9 by 10. 9 by 10 into 100. 0, 0 get cancelled. 9 tens are 90. You got 90 here? Okay. So, third Roman you can do all the sums. Okay. If it is possible you can do it in the textbook or in homework book. No problem. It is up to you. Okay. Next. Fourth sum also you can do very easily. A two-wheeler covers a distance 55.3 kilometers in 1 kilometers of petrol, 1 liter of petrol. This model sum already we discussed in previous exercise. Okay, you can take it as a homework. Now, fifth Roman also homework. Fifth Roman is little bit comparing to first Roman, it is little bit different. So, I will tell you how to solve it. Okay. Now, listen the fifth Roman also. See the fifth Roman, children. 2.5 into 0.3. Okay. 2.5 into 0.3. So 2.5 into 0.3 you can do in two ways, whichever you like, but I'll tell you this one you can follow. So first write like this. Don't write any decimals. First write, don't write any decimals. It is very easy because if you see the decimals, you will commit a mistake. That's why I am telling you not to write any decimal points while doing the multiplication. So 25 and 03. Okay, 0.3. 3 5s are 15. 1. 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 1, 7. Into 0 5s are 0. 0 2s are 0. 5. Addition 7 0. Now you got the answer like this. Now go to the question. Here point after how many digits? 1. Point after point after how many digits? 1 digit. Here point after how many digits? 1 digits plus 1. So total how many digits? 2 digits. Total how many digits? 2 digits. That means from this hand, which hand this is? Right. Right to left, leave 2 numbers. 1 2. So point you have to place it here, 0.75. Okay, is it clear? If you have any doubts regarding the exercise 2.6, you just feel free to message me. Okay, is it clear, children? And one more important thing, children, listen the complete video. The instructions are giving are very clear, and in the message also I am giving what to do, what not to do also. Okay, but immediately after posting the video, so many children are calling because they are not listening the video first of all. That's why I am sending even classwork little bit late, because without listening you are writing the notes. Okay, but one thing, children, first listen the video. Okay, then you will get one clarity. That means one idea you will get it. So without listening, sir, I will write this one in classwork, I will write this in homework. Every instructions are given very clearly in the video. Why can't you follow the video? I am not telling not to call. Call for the correct cause. Call for the correct cause. It looks very nice. But always, I am not telling, so many children immediately after posting, sir, what to do, sir? Is it, I have to write in CW or HW? Till now you got a practice, no, where to write, where to not write. And still, some children, few, I am not telling all, few children, okay, immediately they are calling, sir, where to write in CW or HW? Worksheet, where to write? Worksheet, you know all. Where to write worksheet, children? That is also a big question for you. Worksheet, we have a book, separate book. You know that I am sending empty pages. After that, I am sending the key also. Yes or no? So why can't you recheck that solutions? After sending the solutions, just recheck where the mistake you have done. Erase it and do it. It will get work very easy for you. Then you will also know where you are doing the wrong. Okay. I am not telling not to call. Call if really a correct cause, call. If somebody is calling, sir, this classwork I didn't finish, sir. Now I can start. You just have an idea, no, sir? So go through it. I'm not scolding. I'm not telling do like this. Just simply I'm telling, because you have to learn now. Without listening everything, you should not depend upon completely on others. You have to build up your self-confidence, because you are doing PEP classes, no? That is for that purpose only. Okay, skills, communication skills, learning skills, everything. So depends. Okay, have a nice day, children. Okay, and all the best. That means again one more class is there. We have left with one exercise, just that is 2.7, that is division. So next week Monday I'll complete it. Next week by Monday I'll complete it. So we may call for the classwork correction. So up to date. Okay, please fill up your classwork and get ready. Okay children, have a nice day.